welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Kodai Senga. What do you look for here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Caught in a rundown now. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
The pitch. Swung on, popped up left side. Chourio under it. And that will end the inning. 2 left. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now here is Sal Frelick. Left field, under it. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Tag out at third. And that's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a foolish decision to try and push it there.
The pivotal Game 5 of the Division Series. And stepping in for New York, Christopher Brito. That's a little bit low. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man at second. He's trying for third. Slowly on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. And now it's William Contreras. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. And a foul ball. Man at second. Ripped on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and they're up by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Come on now, get your mitts up there, kid.
And a pitch. Runner takes off. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 4. 2 outs, runner at first. Blake Perkins digs in now. The 2-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. To third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 10 and the Brewers 5. So 2 down. Christopher Brito up now for the Mets. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Two men left stranded, but they do push across one.
Here we go.
And next for the Mets, Christopher Brito. Fought off foul.
Come on, big guy. Hey now.
Popped in the air, left side. In position. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations.
You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game 1. Back with that after this. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. With my partner, Chris Singleton. So 2 down, and stepping in for New York, Christopher Brito. And there's the strike.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
1-1.
2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Ground ball right side. Sosa. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Back here in Queens, Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Brito. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And the postseason success continues for him. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. At the belt and fires. Runner takes off. Hauls it in, 1 away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
And another ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-2 now. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Mets trailing by 3 here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul. The wind of the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's out. Trying for 2. Now the left fielder, Christopher Brito. 1 for 3. Gets under and pops it up. Sosa pulls it down and he makes the catch. Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, David Peterson. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
1 down, base is empty.
2-2.
And that one almost got him.
Full count.
Now he steps out as time is granted.
Hey, get your bench up there and do something with it. Let's go.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He made him pay for that one, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They're just absolutely crushed.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out. And that one hammered. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. One run in the inning, but they lead two. We head to the fourth inning now in game two. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies nothing.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Foul ball there. Two on, one out. Oh, he botches it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 outs, bases loaded. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. Hayes raging back towards the wall. Goodbye, home run! It just got out of here. And they add on. It's 7-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it.
So digging in, Christopher Brito. He's already homered here in this one. Slider misses outside. The Mets up big in this one here in game 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. Got a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship. Top of the second. Now here is Christopher Brito. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. And the righty deals. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Brito gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In there for strike three. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. One down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Francisco Alvarez. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And a pitch. That one ripped. Back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
That is good. The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And now it's Austin Hayes. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
In the air, right side of the infield. Harper has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out.
All right, we need you right now. Let's go. Let's go. Your pitch.
Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
They take the force out, and that will end the inning. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. 1 away.
Really nice job.
Man at first. And next for the Mets, Christopher Brito. 1 for 3. Fought off foul with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Back here in Philadelphia, top of the second, and stepping in for New York, Christopher Brito. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Real Muto drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Oh, 2 now. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off.
4th game of the NLCS. And stepping in for New York, Christopher Brito. Fought off foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side, Sosa. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Booga, never got to play at Citizens Bank Park in my career, just the old Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia, but the crowds here are just as energetic now as they were at that old park. And trust me, as an outfielder visiting town, you're going to hear it from the fans out there in the bleachers.
That one not close. And that's ball 2.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Boom. Drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Oh, and he's tagging from first. Now he throws on the brakes and returns safely to first. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's Bryce Harper. And the righty deals. Line to left. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 outs, nobody on. Christopher Brito up now for the Mets. He's a guy who does it all. There's a swing and a drive. Marsh moving back. Adios, pelota. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 5-zip. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And you know, there are a lot of guys that do. Well, we can tell these players feel great and also relieved to even up the series. There's so much on the line. You've worked so hard to get here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see a Game 7 in this series.
And now it's Alec Bohm. The 1-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Flying around third is Turner. He's safe.
What an aggressive secondary lead. That ball was.
And now here is Harper. 1 down, base is empty. That one down the line, and it kicks off the bag. And that rolls into the corner. And that's a double. And we're back. New inning getting started. And stepping in for New York, Christopher Brito. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Everything is amplified. Left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Woo, he was all.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Johan Rojas. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. A wide to kick the pitch. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension,
and that one hammered. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
So 2 down. And next for the Mets. Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a... Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And the 0-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Brito makes the catch. 1 away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, so the batting order turns over. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner. Line drive, base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Christopher Brito. On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there.
Now the left fielder, Christopher Brito. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
On the ground to third. Boom. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is the inning. Leave one. Brito was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
13-8 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. Here's the veteran shortstop, Trey Turner. That one ripped left field. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just as
now it's the power speed combo, Christopher Brito. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Brito, the left fielder with good range, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make.
There goes the runner. And ball 4 to a board.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Go to third. Save. Double steal.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how.
That one to first. One away as the second run of the inning scores.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 6 of the NLCS. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You got to be sharp.
Swing and a pop-up. Sosa under it. And there's one down.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Castellanos ranges back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Trey Turner. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left side. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. And Christopher Brito up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. That's down and in. A slider missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1 with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Hit hard. That gets through. Around second, on his way to third. And it'll be first and third now after that miscue. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Runner on the move. Got him looking. Inning over. That's a... So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have...
Here's Bryce Harper. Left-hand hitter waits. That one the other way. And it gets by him. Home around second. Headed for third. Headed for the plate. To third. Here's some real power at the plate. Christopher Brito. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS Game 2, the David Ortiz Grand Slam. That one missed.
For me, Boog, a game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series, losing to the San Francisco Giants.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Solo shot. That's his 5th homer of the series. And this game is tied. It's 2-2.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now batting, left fielder, Christopher Brito.
Oh, sit on something right here. Let it fly.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Coming around third is Soto. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So first and second with 2 outs. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The decisive 7th game of this National League Championship Series. Digging in, Bryce Harper. Oh, and it hits the base. And that's a fair ball.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Brandon Nimmo. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Popped in the air. Left field. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. 2 outs. Runner on the move. That's towards center. Marsh running hard. And a superb diving catch. Now the left fielder, Christopher Brito.
hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. First and second, no outs here in Game 7. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Throw, safe, and both runners move up on the wild pitch. So up next, Christopher Brito. He's already homered here in this one. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not easy.
So 2 down, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring.
Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
The final.